Hey, what up, girl? How you doing?
And he makes a cast,
I don't want to come on too strong or nothing like that, but
sets the hook, and then
I've
there
been
he
thinking about
is.
you,
Keeper number 7.
and I've been wondering. I've been wondering where you lay up, where you at. So, sure. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it? That thing you do. Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it? That thing you do. Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Cinderella, I think I'll find your glass slipper, baby. Cinderella, I think you found your prince charming.
Okay, guys, good evening. Welcome to another Monday night Grubb Cast. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. I'm feeling much better now. I'm finally getting out of this little spell that I got going on. I had a little cold. But I think I'm about over it now. Okay, let's get some housekeeping out of the way, and then we've got some stuff to talk about tonight in tournaments. Uh, First off, the sponsors that make this happen helps me do what I'm doing. Fish Sticks Rods. Hey, Rusty. Hook and Donkeys. Plastic Baits. Ace Hardware. Hobbs Roofing. Pizza Stop here in Albany, Ohio. Southern Ohio Sanitation. Williams and Son Construction. Sanborn Builders and Painting. And Raccoon Creek Outfitters. Guys, them guys help me make this happen and give me the opportunity to travel around and do the fishing that I love to do. I did say Williams and Son Construction, didn't I? Feel like I forgot him. I can't forget old Ron. He's probably watching me. So, but yeah, them guys, they make it happen for me. They make this all possible. Let's see if my Facebook's. Yep. Okay. Hey, Dean. Yep. Okay. Dean's comment come up on Facebook and Rusty's did. So it looks like everything's working right now. Subject to change at any minute. Tonight, for my trivia question, I got a good trivia question tonight. Hook and Donkeys 2.75 crawl in the Green Pumpkin. Nice little fall time jig trailer. Look really good on the 1099 Blue Rock bait and tackle jig, or even the triple thread. It looks really good on the triple thread. So that'll be the trivia question tonight. If I remember next week, maybe I might find another crawl from Mike and do a crawl and the 1099 jig. Okay. Let's do our tournaments from last week. Last Tuesday night, last call was on the river. And or Monday night, my bad. Last Monday night they was on the river. Looks like they had Derek and Logan. I think that's Behringer. They got first place and Big Bass. They had 6.17, and Big Bass was 205. Second went to Brian Rose with 4.08. Oh, that was Monday morning. My bad. Last Monday morning was that tournament. Did I get that one? Let me drop over here to Facebook real quick. Just bear with me here just a second. They must not have fished last Tuesday night. If he did, he didn't post it. I can't find it. But I do know they had a tournament. Let's see. Yeah. Wednesday night was Lake Snowden. Hey, Michael. Tuesday night or Wednesday night at Lake Snowden, Donnie and Dylan Phillips won it with just a little over 2 pounds. They had 2 unders, but they was real close to 15 inches. So they ended up getting first place. Our boats dropped off. I think we're only getting. We had 7 boats last week. Now I wasn't there. I had some other. Well, I was under the weather. I was sick, so that's why I wasn't there. I'm going to skip around a little bit because the one tournament I want to talk quite a bit about. Rose had a Muskingum River shootout. First place went, and Big Bass went to Clint Van Hose and Dustin Hooks with 8.43. That's a good sack of fish on the Muskingum River. And Big Bass was 284. Second place went to West Shellman with 4.77. So that's a tournament. I think he invites only, I believe, 20 boats to fish that. So that's a good tournament that they run. Okay, now I think that's all. Let's go into the tournament of we had this weekend on Saturday and Sunday at Alum Creek, the semi-nationals for the TBF. Alum Creek was fishing tough for the majority of people, and especially me. But some guys caught them for sure. So I'm going to tell the first 11 places, and then I'm going through the boaters for well now Mike third place didn't even have his life scope on, and he had 23 pounds. So yeah, wasn't all scopes. But anyhow, first place, Alex Connor with a total of 38.52. All of them was smallmouth. On day one, he had 19.55, and the second day he had 18.97. Eddie Levin had 15.57 on day one and 14.40 on day two for a total of 29.97. Third place, Richard Burns had 12.31 on day one, and on day two he had 11.09 for 23.04. Fourth place was Andy Fry, 9.93 on day one and 10.28 on day two for a total of 20.21. Fifth place, Darren Balgo. Hey, Thomas. Had 11.67 on day one. And day two, he had an 8.33 for a total of 20 pounds even. Sixth place, Herman Baker with 10.57 on day one, 7.83 on day two for 18.40. Seventh place, Brandon Steffen with 10.44 and 7.90 for a total of 18.34. Eighth place, Anderson Martin. First day, 8.82. Second day, 7.72 for 16.54. Ninth place, Rob Dean, 5.45 on day one, 8.36 for 13.81 on day two. Hey, TJ. Yes, I am. Absolutely, TJ. 10th place, Louis Conkle, 10.19 on day one and 0.50 on day two for 10.69. 11th place, Sean Walker, 4.72 on day one, 5.66 on day two for 10.38. That's the places we paid out, 11 places. TBF paid out 11 places. Okay, our club members on the boater side. Donnie Phillips ended up 23rd with 2.78 on day one and 4.51 on day two for a total of 729. I ended up 29th place. On day one, I had 101. And on day two, I had 4.45 for a total of 5.46. I've caught fish up there, one fish over 5 pounds. That's how tough it was for me. John McKenzie, 37th place. Day one, 2.52. Day two, 1.75 for a total of 427. 41st place, Charlie Newsling, 3.36 on day one, 0 on day two. So he had 3.36. 46th place, Bo Nishamore, 1.51 on day one and 0.99 on day two for 2.50. That was all the guys on the boater side in the club. Co-angler side. First place and a club member from our club, Brian Barney. First day, 3.57. Second day, 7.38 for a total of 10.95. He's going to the he's going to the Nationals. Alex and Eddie are going to the Nationals as the boaters. Second place, Brian Karma, 5.38 on day one, 2.96 on day two for a total of 834. He's going to the Nationals. Third place, and our club member, John Campbell. Day one, 263. Day two, 562 for a total of 8.25. Dylan Phillips, 10th place, 3.83. Day one. Day two, 1.67 for a total of 5.50. And that's, I think the last 3 weekends he's been in in the money in tournaments. So he has been on fire. Josh Guthrie ended up 27th place. Day 1, 0.99. Day 2, 1.58. For a total of 2.57. Vince Griska, 31st place. 2.13 on day 1 and 0 on day 2 for 2.13. So that was all of our club members and the standings for this semi-nationals at Allen Creek. I will let you know next year. Hey, Steve, the championship will be on Sandusky Bay or Lake Erie, and the semi-nationals will be on Lake Erie. The dates are July. Let me see if I. Actually, we'll start back up for the next year's schedule for OBF, the Federation. June 20th will be the Bud Graham Memorial on Buckeye Lake. June 28th is the Last Chance Regional. We will announce that after all the regionals are in. Hey, John Campbell. July 25th and 26th is the OBF Championship, and it is on Lake Erie, Sandusky Bay, out of State Park Ramp. And September 26th and 27th is the semi-nationals, and we're out of the same ramp. Actually, we'll go out of Dempsey. My bad, Dempsey ramp on both of those tournaments. So that's our schedule for next year for the OBF. Okay, now I want to give a little shout out to my co-angler on day 1. I drawed a boy, young man. He's in high school. I'm going to butcher his name. They told me just call him Silo. I think it's Cialis Simpson. And I tell you what, guys, for a high school kid, he was very organized. I told his parents that I fished with a lot of kids throughout my time, and Si's probably one of the, Cialis. Ajax, he's probably one of the best young anglers that I've fished with in a long time, as far as being organized, his fishing technique, casting, not snagging. When I was ready to move, he was already sitting down in his seat with his life jacket on and ready to go. And he was very, very well, how do I say it, advanced in fishing, the way that he held himself and stuff on the water. I was very impressed with him. And I told his dad I would fish with him every weekend. He was very easy to fish with. And being a high school angler, you don't see that a lot. They've got a lot of learning to do. And he still got some learning, but if he stays at it, he's going to be a good fisherman. He'll be following that Donnie or Dylan Phillips' shoe steps. Dylan's been on fire. Actually, I think Dylan was 19 years old and made it to the Nationals. So yeah, that young man's got some. We will see him in the top of tournaments down the road. And I have to say, he brought some good snacks. He had some good Amish snacks, so I had to hand that to him too. Yeah, he pulled his out, and I was eating a Uncrustable, and I was like, "You just ruined my Uncrustables because I love them, and you bring his stuff out." Uh, but yeah, had a good time. My day two co-angler, he was an adult. He was a very good co-angler too. We had a lot of fun, laughed, and that's what's good about these tournaments, and you make new friends. Uh, you can't never have enough friends. So it was. I enjoyed it. It was a tough weekend. Uh, I probably should have abandoned the bite that I thought I was going to have, and it was a topwater bite. The cold front shut it down. Uh, and yeah, probably should have just went ahead and went to the shallow water to start with, and give me a couple, another hour at least of fishing in the shallows. But it is, it is what it is. And it's another year. Uh, Next year, I'll head to Lake Erie. Uh, if I, well, I'm qualified through the club, but I'll go ahead and try to double qualify. Uh, we have our club members, our club classics this weekend. There's 19 people qualified. I think it looks like there's going to be 17 show up, maybe 15. I'm still waiting on 2 to get back with me. We are staying at Bayview Cabins. They're at North Shore. Our club meeting for the classic will be at 8 p.m. at the cabins Friday night, and we'll discuss payouts, times of fishing, and all that Friday night at 8 p.m. So make sure you're at the cabins around that time. We will have pizza. I'll order pizza for us to have pizza that night. And then Saturday night, everybody will be on their own. Um, Trying to think. If I'm missing anything on the tournament this weekend. Uh, I did not at least I come back a little bit, but it was not the fishing. Alum, I usually do a lot better than that on alum, but everybody struggled except the top couple people. Mike said earlier that the top 2 guys I know for a fact was life scoping, uh, but they wasn't hindering the co-angler that I know of on day one. One of our Josh was with the guy that won it, and Alex done everything he could to get Josh fish. So I have to hand it to him for doing that. You know that's very special that a guy does what he done with Josh to help him try to get fish. Even though he was live scoping, he still was helping his co to try to get fish. Uh, but third place, Richard Burns didn't even. I don't think he turned his graph. Well, he couldn't have turned his graph on for what he was doing. Well, he could have had him on, but it wouldn't have done no good. And he was right there, right there for second place. He said he lost a couple good fish, could have helped him, and but you know, yep, that's exactly what he was doing, John. Old school, and Tom Gould Lake Snowden Classic is the 25th of October, the last Saturday in October, the 25th. So Jonathan he had 2 phenomenal boater draws, and it shows by where he ended up. And then also shows you put him around fish, he's gonna catch fish because he was with Richard the first day and Andy Fry on the second day. So and he got to fish for greenfish both days because both of them guys were greenfish fishing. So, but it showed too that John, you get him around fish, he's going to catch them. He's got a chance he might get to go to the Nationals. We'll have to wait and see. Yes, Jonathan, they both are great guys. But if Jonathan goes to the Nationals and gets with the right guys, he'll do good out there. And I'm excited for him to get to experience it if he gets to go. Barney's going. He's going to love it. He's going to really get to experience a new lifestyle, a different kind of fishing. When you get with them guys out there, it's a whole different thing. Someday I might eventually luck into one. I've been trying. I told him the other day I've been trying for 22 years. At some point, my odds has got to get with me at some time. Maybe not, but I'll keep trying. That's what life goal of mine is, to make it to the Nationals one time. But all I know is I got to be fishing to do it. If I ain't fishing them, I ain't going to make it. Don't forget, guys, too, I know it's a pretty good ways from here, but there's a lot of people down around that area that watch the show, too. On November 7th is the Special Warrior Tournament at Norman. Get a hold of Nick Kincaid on Facebook if you want to fish it. I know that me and Josh is going down, and Bo and I think Damien's going. So at least 2 boats from Ohio is going down to Norman and fish that. And then I'm thinking about going to the Maryland maybe a week or 2 after that to fish the Potomac River, because the schedules come out for thanks, Michael. The schedules come out for the BFL next year, and our regional will be at the Potomac River. And I've never fished tidal water, and I thought, you know what, November would be a good month to go down there and spend the weekend and see what it's like. So uh, I may load up and leave on a Friday afternoon and drive down over and fish Saturday and part of the day Sunday, and then come back home just to check out the tidal water. But we'll have to. I'll just have to wait and see what all my schedule brings me and stuff like that. I got other stuff going. I got some jobs I need to get finished up, side jobs too, before the snow flies. So, okay, let's uh, let's do the trivia question. This young man fishes the Elite Series. He's from Blue Ash, Ohio. Alex Redwine. What year did Alex Redwine fish the Bassmasters Classic? He's made one classic. What year was it that Alex made the Bassmasters Classic? And it's for the 2.75 green pumpkin crawls from Hook and Donkeys. They will look really good on the back of a Blue Rock bait 1099 or the triple thread. What year did Alex Redwine fish his first Bassmasters Classic? Nope, not 22. Jack Miller, not 23. Nope, Fred Teets, not 21. What year did Alex Redwine fish his first Bassmasters Classic? First and only. He's only fished one. I didn't think it would be this hard. No, Dan, not 2019. Michael Epstein, 2025. Last year, or this year, was his first year he ever qualified for the Classic. He fished it in March at Lake Rayburn, I believe is where it was at. Uh, well, when I took the picture, it didn't show what. Yeah, Lake Ray Roberts in Texas. So, Michael, send me your address. I'll put these baits in the mail to you. Then we'll definitely work up around the area you're fishing. Okay, guys. Well, we'll still be fishing Snowden this weekend or Wednesday night. Anybody wants to get out there and try it? We're down to about less than 2 hours of fishing, but we're going to fish it. Actually, we're fishing this Wednesday, and let's see, this Wednesday and next Wednesday. Yeah, the 15th we'll fish it, and the 22nd we'll fish it, and then the Classic for Lake Snowden's the 25th. So you got this Wednesday and next Wednesday to fish Snowden, and then Wednesday nights will be done until next March. Okay, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody being on. I've had quite a few on here, and believe it or not, I still can't believe the people that come up to me like this weekend or up at the Alum Creek and the Federation stuff say that how much they enjoy my show. I never dreamed that many people was really watching it, so I appreciate it. And if you want to let a friend know or whatever from to get on, uh, and at some point, I think it would be good. Maybe I'll get TJ if you're still on here. I will get with Sal, whatever. Yeah, Silo. I'll get with him and maybe get him on here. It'd be good to have a youth high school angler on here. So I appreciate everybody. Mike, don't forget to send me your address. And I will see you guys next Monday night for another show. Also, too, guys, it's getting to where we're going to start be thinking about new jerseys for next year. Don't forget Fisher. She'll be getting jerseys ready and stuff, and she's getting to where she's busy, so you're going to have to get in ahead of time. And I got to remember that too. I got to actually get a hold of her. I need a pair of gloves. My gloves are about wore out. But I appreciate everybody, and I will see you guys next Monday night. Have a good week.